Opening face-off features a pair of veterans, Craig Madarasz from Johns Hopkins, 5 in white, Brady Dove, the senior from Navy. That's our first face-off violation. Took a step back last year as a junior. We've got another violation. So far we've had 2 face-offs and 2 violations. And all 7 are the winningest coaches in their sport. Wow. Bill Nelson, Bob Babb, Dave Petramala, Janine Tucker.
When you have a leader like that,
an eye for talent,
it's easy to want to win.
So a special day for him. Navy now has won 3 of the 4 face-offs as Matt Reese, 44 in blue in that season opener. You're going to see him invert more. Great high school football player.
Yeah, last year that was all Keena behind the cage. You didn't need to ask Grayson Terrain to operate.
Dove has been a big storyline now, the face-off specialist for Navy, 55 in blue. He, Reese, and Terrain should be a great unit, but this one comes up for the Blue Jays. Kuhn! Wicked bounce shot. Played with a certain confidence.
Tough kid. Madarasz.
Forey Smith well off the mark. Madarasz, Hopkins 5. The graduate student face-off man is Hunter Moreland is hurt right now. He's on crutches on the sideline, re-injured that knee. I know GPA at the Naval Academy. An excellent high school football player. He was part of a 2012 national title at Don Bosco.
Yeah,
you've got connections there.
Yeah,
they play big-time football, don't they?
His lacrosse coach, Mike Springer, is the biggest Jack Ray fan.
I love the stealth bomber.
Shot like him right there. To 7 in white. Watch out.
Second,
slower than Reese's, but the placement.
Navy now shooting 3 of 4 in the second quarter as Dove grinds out yet another face-off. And finds Grayson Terrain. Navy's now won 7 face-offs.
He's going to score a ton.
What was that like to draw the 6th defensive option, Paul? Oh. You left the door open. All indications from talking to Coach Petramala, they signed him to a 4-year extension. So congratulate to Coach and his staff, Ryan Wellner and Michael Phipps. Blue Jays come up with a contested tough ground ball and then almost give it away. Kuhn to Tinney. Tinney will push it here. Splits to his right, back to his left. Ball's in the corner. For his entire sophomore year, he cannot get that year back. Was the Big Ten Rookie of the Year as a freshman. 28 goals, 3rd team all.
Capitalizes.
New Jersey, senior, 6'2", 211. You see his speed. A 2nd team All-American a year ago. A guy on the list who could be a 1st team All-American this year, maybe National Defender of the Year. This game means a lot for him, covering Shaq Stanwyck, who's been very quiet. His matchups with Dove and Madarasz. Dove digs it out and finds Trainer, who seems to be on the field quite a bit tonight with DJ Plumer out injured. Navy's got 2 very good midfield. 6', 261 pounds. The last time I saw a lacrosse player with those dimensions, it was Greg Pike, who played guard this year for Georgia. Dove thought about it for a second. He gets tied up, keeps the ball alive. Wade caught a break, but I got dunked on by Gary Gates.
You didn't get a hit ball with the Gates?
No, not effectively. Kidding me? But Gary did dunk on me after college, and I vowed that would never happen.
Ball did throw a 40-yard behind the back pass.
6 seconds. Tinney now has a hat trick on 4 shots. Hopkins up 9-7.
Brett. I mentioned he was the most valuable player for this team. Huge.
Clock 5 seconds. Time to go. Nice jam pass to Marr. One more dispute, and it counts. Joe Varello taking this draw for Navy. 58 in blue on your left. Heavy plunger. And it's Madarasz for Hopkins. Carries in. Good save by Ryan Kern. He's got to be careful, so to speak, but they've capitalized when the numbers game's been in their favor.
And I think they can this year because of the depth at midfield. They have 8 to 9 offensive middies, and some of those guys can go two ways, like Joel Tinney. So any opportunity to get the one, when you make it, you cash in.
Margins 4 for Navy. That assist to Ryan Wade, known for his vision. Two Navy attackers from California in one games when Loyola plays Hopkins. You like Spencer, I like Romar Dennison, Brian Sherlock, and Zach Sirico. That's a really good Loyola offense.
Yes.
I'm not convinced their D's any good yet. Man, tuba player is starting to develop a blister on his upper lip. Varello wins the draw, pounded by Kuhn. Pass is picked off by Rapine.
I absolutely laughed when I saw the Jays at 12. I think they could be a Final Four team.
I think what I rank them, Kark? 5?
I like your rankings.
What?
I like your rankings.
Thank you.